is a tag team match set for one fall. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Kane!
I, for one, was thrilled when he was announced as our guest referee.
You and a few others, I think, Corey. Some are afraid he won't maintain the spirit of good sportsmanship and fairness.
Well, we can have those kind of boring old matches anytime. This is something unique and fun. Looking at a team that delivers a tag clinic every time they compete. But tonight might be their best lesson yet. Something wicked this way comes.
The Wyatt Six, radiating pure dread, inspiring fear in the crowd.
For no other reason than because they can. The Wyatts thrive on terror.
Terror in the locker room, terror in the WWE Universe, terror everywhere.
About to be unleashed. There's the bell, and we've got the terrifying presence of the Wyatt Six looming in the ring here.
Theatrics aside, this has to be one of the most physically terrifying groups we've ever seen in WWE. The physical...
Schoolboy, wait a minute, here we go.
And an early kick out.
I think there is still a lot of work to do here. Oh, got that knee right to the gut.
Got him in the corner now.
Stereo back elbows.
Triangle armbar, submission hold in. Jeez, he's trying to hold on, but I'm not sure how much more. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there. Cross body. Turns it around.
Oh, man. Nailed that punch right there.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
Yeah, as Taker was putting that surprising agility to good use there. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
Check your face after that one. Howdy with the counter. Totally helpless at the moment. Running power slam.
Right into the border. This could be it.
Just kicks out.
Oh, you gotta see it getting close there. You don't want to see that count get that far at this point. Oh, no.
Oh, knee right through the stomach.
Is this it? Is this the end? Powers through after two.
Kicking out by the skin of his teeth, man. Taking out the knee, taking out the base. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the strength.
Powerbomb. Everything working against Loomis now.
And Loomis has to find a response quick.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Did you hear that impact?
DDT. And now Kane is playing to the crowd. Woo! Stiff shot, targeting the trachea.
Wards that off. What a response.
And down.
There it is. He could end it here.
1, 2, oh, he kicked out. Give our guest referee his due. That was a good count.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud. Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stomach. Scoop slam sets things up.
What offense from the big red monster.
Kane continues to maintain the advantage.
From the top. And a diving clothesline. Incredible move.
Kane, oh, you know it. We go for the round.
Look at Uncle Howie. His lights are off.
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Goes into the corner.
Tag. And desperately trying to escape up. Double axe handle.
A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous Forearm to follow.
Neck breaker. Now into the cover. Kane's shoulders are down. Kicks out before the 2 count. Ref looks sharp there.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin.
Neck breaker.
And Dexter could be wasting time playing to the crowd.
Nice back. Going for the 3 count. He's able to beat a 2 count. And our referee, he's keeping things fair right there.
And this is what a good official does. Doesn't let personal feelings get involved.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Takedown. Stack pin.
And only gets a 1 count. He's not letting anyone argue that count.
He is doing a great job in there.
And it is worth mentioning the performance of our guest referee so far.
Well, every special referee seemingly comes into a matchup with an agenda. But you can't deny our official tonight is taking this job as seriously as possible.
Ooh. Bullet impact. Now into the pin. Dexter might have him. He gets the kick out after the 1. The ref with a fair and even count.
That kind of count from him is ideal. Drop kick right on the money. A bit of hot dogging from Dexter here.
Boom, DDT. And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him up.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag. Opportunity here for a double team. Flying shoulder block.
Kane, the recipient of some punishment there. High impact crossbody.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man, leg drop arm breaker.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. And finally recognizes the count and gets back into the ring.
Oh,
The jaw-dropping tenacity we've seen tonight, it's really something.
and somehow these competitors just keep swinging. He covers. Is this it?
Could be.
Still only got 1. That was a nice bit of officiating there. This job may suit him just fine.
There was absolutely no fault in his count there.
The Undertaker is tagged in.
And Undertaker is clearly looking for a fight here.
Right between the shoulder blades into the pump handle.
Backbreaker. And I don't think the Undertaker has quite found his opponent's weaknesses yet.
Tag made there. Undertaker. Oh,
Timely reversal on Undertaker.
man, right into the back.
Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Breaks the close count. He got an even count from the referee there.
He's taking his referee duty very seriously.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Tag teams always entertain, but the entertainment on that one was off the charts.
Here are your winners, Uncle Howdy and Dexter
celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
No idea why you would want to use this moment to screw someone over. But maybe the special referee's plotting something for the future.
Truly dominant force in WWE, Femi is inevitable.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water. The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Femi?
The unpredictable badass, the two-time NXT and Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker is here.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman, representing the Vision from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds. Braun Breaker!
No bread, no water, just meat, attitude, and talent.
A young man who eats, sleeps, and breathes success.
Well, right now is the time for Braun to do what badasses do best.
And we're set with Femi in action.
The sheer dominant force of Femi seems downright unstoppable at times. With each destructive move this man unleashes, his power only seems to grow.
It is scary how quickly Femi has risen to power in WWE, already breaking records in his career. It seems like the ruler's reign has only just begun.
Oh, yeah. But then you've got one of the most explosive superstars we've ever seen in there, too. Braun Breaker is just a massive powder keg with the world's shortest fuse. Oh, yes.
With such incredible power, superhuman stamina, and explosive speed, Breaker has been going off on anyone and everyone who stands in his path.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Femi is so intense, so powerful. No doubt that's all going to factor into this match tonight.
Oh, you're not wrong, Cole. Femi doesn't need to change that formula because, boy, does it work for him. Unbridled intensity, unparalleled power. That's what Femi's all about, and that's what's going to put him in the driver's seat here. Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
The referee clearing that weapon out of the ring.
about one more? Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers. Obafemi
Fall from grace.
Braun's chances are fading. 2. Amazing! Breaker just shattering expectations. Still ready for more after all that.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
That'll knock the wind out of you.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Pulled right back in. Side slam.
Nice. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
And Obafemi's intensity and power are clearly too much to handle at this point, putting Oba firmly in the driver's seat of this match. Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex.
This is just brute power.
What a German suplex. Cuts the attack off.
Pulled right back in. Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
And Femi is going full tilt here.
Braun needs to start reacting quicker.
Plus one more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
Obafemi. Isn't the finishing touch Femi needs?
And that's all she wrote. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Obafemi!
A disheartening loss for Braun Breaker here.
I wonder if Breaker's vision just wasn't clear enough for the win tonight.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun? Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Wade, in all my years in WWE, I don't think I've ever seen anything like the connection Jey Uso has with the WWE Universe.
We talk a lot about superstars needing to find that next gear to really level up their careers, and it has been astounding to watch Jey Uso reach said gear and then some.
This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
Here comes the street champion.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The street champ Solo Sikoa has had a meteoric rise in NXT. Already multiple main event matches to his name, as well as the NXT North American title.
And has already made an impact on the main roster, becoming a part of the bloodline.
When it comes to the street champion, Solo always puts that title on the line.
Here's the bell, and this match is on with Jey Uso.
Jey Uso. He's a guy who's always grinding, man. You can say he's got that dog in him. He's built different. Whatever you want, Jey's gonna put anyone who stands in his way in that Uso penitentiary lockdown.
Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's in tag team action or out here on his own. Jey Uso's going to fight with everything he's got.
Then you have Solo Sikoa, who is game to fight anyone. Size, speed, new guard, old guard, it simply does not matter to Sikoa. Whoever it is, it will eventually just end up being another name that the street champion of the islands puts down.
Solo Sikoa looking to make WWE his own personal battleground.
Ouch.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Corey, I imagine that this match is going to come down to veteran experience. Jey Uso has it. Younger brother Solo Sikoa, not so much.
Absolutely, Cole. Solo's as tough and explosive as they come. He's a dangerous man. But main event Jey Uso has been around the block a time or two as a tag team competitor and now as a high-level single star. He's
Jey going for the Uso splash.
That's going to keep Sikoa down. 2.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
Jey Uso stands tall. Your winner here tonight.
Typically, Solo Sikoa has enough foresight to account for every possible...
Seth Rollins is here and the crowd is freaking out.
A man who has worked hard to earn their adoration.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa. Weighing in at 225 pounds.
The heat's been turned up. The crowd is singing his song, and there's no denying. Nobody does WrestleMania quite like Seth freaking Rollins.
The man who pulled off the heist of the century at WrestleMania 31, who toppled Roman Reigns and CM Punk at WrestleMania 41 a whole decade later. Seth Rollins is truly slaying kings and beasts here at the showcase of the Immortals.
Seth Rollins doesn't just steal WrestleMania when he's on the card. Seth Rollins is WrestleMania. I honestly think it would be fair to call Seth the modern-day Mr. WrestleMania. A superstar who always shows up big time, night in and night out, carrying this company on his back. But when the lights are at their brightest and everything's a whole lot more extravagant, no superstar is more at home than Seth freaking Rollins.
You've got to love this more deadly, more calculating Seth Rollins we see before us. This is a return to form true Seth Rollins fans have been waiting for.
Yeah, the architect of old has returned. Rollins is always plotting his next big move.
His opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
Unparalleled accolades in both the amateur and professional wrestling realm.
The Angle has defeated the best of the best, no matter how loud the WWE Universe performs that awful chant.
Here's the bell, and Seth Rollins is looking ready as ever.
This right here is a man that knows it's all about chips and championship. Rollins has always put himself first, no matter the situation. And that's why he's earned plenty of butt.
Yeah, I never know whether it's more dangerous to be Seth's friend or his enemy. I think it's safe to stay off his radar altogether.
And things are going to get technical here with the gold medalist Kurt Angle ready for action. A master of the mat, Angle is always working on improving his game in the ring. That sort of dedication is hard to compete with.
But Angle is also quite easy to irritate, and that has cost him a few matches. He goes for the quick pin attempt. An easy kick out from Rollins.
Maybe just looking to send a message, give a preview of how this all ends.
And for all of his experience, Kurt looked outclassed there.
Yeah, Rollins looked sharp there. Physically, mentally, and fashionably. If there's one thing we know about Angle, he's going to look to channel the three I's throughout this match. Intensity, integrity, and intelligence.
Well, we'll see about the integrity, but you can't deny Angle's intensity and intelligence in the ring.
DDT!
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
Right on the corner. Something's coming.
Rollins carefully placing his opponent on the top turnbuckle. Here it comes. Superplex. Rollins rolls through.
Falconero! And right into the cover.
2 count. Seth Rollins did it. Seth Rollins got a huge win. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Kurt Angle unable to get it done and losing this match.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.